We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Neil Walker is on deck. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight, the designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, number 7. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff,
and he will get there to make the running. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to third. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Batting second.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Arcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Revere rides off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. For Revere, he picks up his second bag here in the early going. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Broxton is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Mike Trout. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Drilled on the ground to short. VR is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Travis Shaw.
Popped high in the air. Balbuena is there for it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. 3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Keon Broxton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan VR will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping up now, Luis Balbuena. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Luis.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
High pop-up. VR is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Settling in now, Jeffrey Marte. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Walker.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Marte fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley has a play. 2 down. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And a slider called strike 3. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Grounded to short. VR has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Hundley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Ready for another chance? Ben Revere, a base hit in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Fielder number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
1-2.
In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and they will get him at third, as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth inning. Right fielder.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Arcia has it, and close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 27.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vogt gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Orlando.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. This is in the air to left. Revere on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Oh for 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Ben Revere, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. And
up next for Milwaukee, third baseman Travis Shaw.
some stirring now. In that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Stephen Vogt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Jason Gurka is called upon to pitch. It's really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with
Andrew Susak.
And this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately.
Now batting, second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Push softly over toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here.
Now batting, center fielder
Bud Norris is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Keon Broxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-0. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Revere is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Just short, hit hard. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Right fielder number 50.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cole Calhoun is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Braun is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Domingo Santana.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with
the left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Fernando Salas enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Fernando
hit hard towards center.
Now catching.
And that's in there,
Number
base
15.
hit. And they're content to
Andrew
play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andrew
Andrew
Susak.
Susak.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Arresteres.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. 0-1, here it comes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Calhoun is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first, and an important pitch. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First baseman.
Standing in, Jeffrey Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santana moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter,
In now
2,
is Andrelton Simmons.
shortstop.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air out to right field. Santana is under it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Neil Walker. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesus Aguilar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now in the box, Travis Shaw, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there at the letters 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So striding in, Ryan Braun. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the catch, and that at the plate, Nick Hundley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Revere.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And Phillips has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A right fielder number
Cole Calhoun will
56.
stand in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shaw in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Into the box now, Andrew Susak. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Line drive to center field. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Batter number 3.
Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Valbuena.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
First baseman.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned.